The story begins with the crew of the Orion's Path, an advanced exploration vessel sent on a deep space mission to investigate a strange anomaly detected near the Andromeda Galaxy. The anomaly wasn't just an unexplained phenomenon, it was a signal, one that pulsed rhythmically as though it carried a message. The world had been buzzing for years about potential extraterrestrial life, but this was the first time humanity had encountered something so deliberate, so unmistakably intelligent. Captain Elena Drake stood on the bridge of the Orion's Path, staring at the holographic display of the anomaly. A vibrant vortex of light swirled on the screen, emitting colors no human had ever seen before. The ship's AI, named Polaris, had already deciphered part of the signal. It wasn't random, it was a series of coordinates, a location deeper into uncharted space. The crew debated endlessly. Should they follow it? Was it a trap, or could it be the first true sign of intelligent life beyond Earth? The decision ultimately rested with Elena. With the weight of humanity's curiosity on her shoulders, she gave the order to proceed. Days turned into weeks as the Orion's Path traveled faster than light, navigating through treacherous regions of space. The signal grew stronger the closer they got, and with it came strange occurrences on the ship. Crew members reported vivid dreams of a massive alien city suspended in the void, its architecture defying physics. Others described hearing whispers in languages they didn't understand. Even Polaris began experiencing glitches, as if the signal interfered with its programming. Finally, the ship emerged into a region of space that defied all logic. A gargantuan structure floated in the void, dwarfing the Orion's Path in size. It was an alien spacecraft, but calling it a ship felt reductive. It was more like a mobile city, its surface shimmering with an iridescent glow, constantly shifting and rearranging itself. Tendrils of light extended from its hull, creating an ethereal web that pulsed with energy. The crew stared in awe and trepidation. Polaris immediately began scanning the structure, but the results were inconclusive. It was made of materials that didn't exist on Earth and emitted an energy signature unlike anything in human science. Before they could make any further decisions, a beam of light shot out from the alien craft, enveloping the Orion's Path. The ship was pulled closer, despite its engines resisting at full power. Inside the alien vessel, the crew found themselves in an environment that was both breathtakingly beautiful and deeply unsettling. The walls seemed alive, pulsating with energy and shifting colors. Strange, translucent orbs floated through the air, emitting soft hums that resonated in the bones of anyone nearby. The air felt thick but breathable, and gravity was inconsistent, shifting gently with each step. The crew encountered their first alien lifeforms, tall, slender beings with elongated limbs and crystalline skin that refracted light in mesmerizing patterns. They moved gracefully, their bodies seeming to glide more than walk. These beings communicated not with words, but with pulses of light and sound that created intricate patterns in the air. At first, the aliens were cautious, their glowing eyes studying the humans intently. Elena, ever the diplomat, stepped forward. She raised her hands in what she hoped was a universal gesture of peace. One of the aliens extended a hand-like appendage, and as it touched her, she experienced a flood of emotions and visions. She saw their history, an ancient civilization that had thrived for millennia, exploring the cosmos in search of knowledge. They had built this ship, not as a weapon, but as a vessel of preservation, a repository of their culture and technology. The aliens, however, were not without tragedy. Their homeworld had been destroyed by a cosmic event, leaving them adrift in space. The signal they had sent wasn't just an invitation, it was a plea for help. Their ship's power source was failing, and with it, their chances of survival. Moved by their plight, Elena and her crew decided to assist. With Polaris' advanced capabilities, they worked alongside the aliens, devising a way to stabilize their power core. The process wasn't without danger. The core was a volatile entity, a fusion of science and something that felt almost like magic. One wrong move could destroy the entire ship and everyone aboard. During the repairs, the humans and aliens grew closer, finding ways to communicate and understand one another. The aliens revealed they had been watching humanity for centuries, fascinated by our potential but wary of our aggression. They had chosen to send the signal to the Orion's path because they sensed a rare balance of curiosity and compassion within the crew. As the final adjustments were made, disaster struck. The core began to destabilize, and the ship's structural integrity started to fail. The aliens, though immensely advanced, had one vulnerability: they couldn't survive outside their controlled environment. Without hesitation, Elena and her crew worked to stabilize the core manually, risking their lives to ensure the aliens' survival. In a moment of ultimate sacrifice, one crew member, Lieutenant Marcus Hayes, entered the volatile core chamber to make the final adjustment. His action saved the ship, but he was consumed in the process. The aliens, deeply moved by his sacrifice, honored him in a way no human could have imagined. They used their advanced technology to preserve his essence, integrating it into their ship so that he would live on as part of their collective memory. With their ship stabilized, the aliens offered the crew a gift, a piece of their technology, capable of generating infinite clean energy. They believed humanity had the potential to use it wisely, though they warned of the dangers of greed and misuse. Elena accepted the gift with humility, promising to honor the memory of Marcus and the bond forged between their species. As the Orion's path departed, the alien ship vanished into the void, its lights shining brighter than ever. The crew returned to Earth, forever changed by their encounter. They brought back not just technology, but a profound understanding of humanity's place in the universe, a reminder that the stars hold more than secrets. They hold hope.